continuing sagas of paparazzi world.
Just a typical day out here in the booth, you know, chilling, enjoying some sunshine, trying to get some color up on these arms. Out here basically kicking it, you know, another day, another dollar.
My name is Rick Mendoza, and I'm a paparazzo from Los Angeles, California. We're just waiting around for anyone, and Lord and behold, here comes Nicholas Sheridan walking around. Love your tan. Paris Hilton is our Marilyn Monroe, is what I used to call her, of my paparazzi generation. I think that's what made her special, and I think that's what the connection is.
I love Marilyn Monroe. I think she was so beautiful.
You think you're anything like Marilyn Monroe?
I think we have that blonde quality about us.
Britney became this icon right away.
Boom, album comes out, boom, world tour, success. In old Hollywood, the movies made you the star. You had to earn your way to that level so that you were worthy of having your photograph taken and being written about. Once they separated, Britney was a story every second.
Let her out. Come on, go. Back up.
But it was until they broke up and then she was on her own, that's when it became Showtime. It was something to remember. And Britney, just being Britney, you know, whoa. She's known really for nothing, but she has everything. I want to be that. I want that lifestyle. And I think that's what attracted a lot of people. Lindsay Lohan was a little wild back then. Kim Kardashian eventually started becoming, you know, the next go-to girl. Back then, we were capturing people that were nobodies and making them somebodies. You know, stay in the public eye, you know, so you're not forgotten, because if you're forgotten, they move on to the next celebrity. And there's a lot of them coming up. There's one right behind this one and one right behind that one. And you know, you'll be gone in a flash. It's called Hollywood. The paparazzi scene around Britney Spears at that time was, some people would use the word chaotic, and paparazzis would get in severe fights, because the money was so good, so they were more relentless. They were just hounding her because they wanted to get more of her.
You want to take your family to the Bahamas? Give me the shop. You want a Birkin bag for your wife? Give me the shop. You like Gucci? Give me the shop. $100,000 check. Depends what Britney's gonna do. The crazier it is, the more expensive it is.
Britney in 2007 had a very bizarre relationship with the paparazzi.
She dated Adnan, the paparazzi. We were all following her. She ends up dating him. Next thing you know, there's talks about being married.
That's how crazy things get in the world of Britney Spears.
Guys, don't give her pressure. Just stay behind. Give it room for her. Give it room for them.
Do I think that she wanted us to take those photos? I believe yes. I mean, Showtime is Showtime. It's part of the game. And that's why it works. That's why Hollywood works.
Britney, why you cut your hair like that? Why'd you cut your hair like that, Britney?
Stop the attention, cleansing. You know, let it go. It's over. Stop.
She's long. Oh my God. She is completely tall.
And then she gets angry, you know, and then she attacks the boys, you know, with the umbrella.
I don't know if we crossed the line, but all I know is that she looked at me and she just grabbed the umbrella. It just elevated everything to another level.
Well, back then, I was working for a company called TMZ. And one night, I was at Hyde, which was a club in Hollywood that every celebrity would want to be at because they would get publicity. So one night, Paris Hilton wanted to go out. She had just broken up with her BFF, Tara Reid. So who does she take? She takes her stylist. And that was Kim Kardashian. So I see Tara Reid being denied entry into the club. To my far right is Paris Hilton coming, and she has a companion. She walks up, gives a glance to the right, and basically it's a kind of a wah-wah over to Tara Reid, like, you know, you can't get in. That video made Kim Kardashian.
Paris, how are you today? Good. You look great. Kim, you look awesome.
Now she was, by association, connected to Paris Hilton. And for the next 3 years, I photographed her day and night and kept that machine rolling so that she became relevant and she would be put on every single tabloid. So it was nothing more than just feeding the frenzy and creating it.
Around 2005, I would say, at a meeting with Kris Jenner and Kim Kardashian, I had designed a specific calendar, where to go, what to do, and what cameras are going to be there.
Yes, we can.
November 4th, 2008, Election Day.
Are you gonna vote for Kim?
Mama baby.
The machine started rolling. Now it started building up speed. More.
There was a nail salon in Bedford Drive. That place was where the biggest Hollywood stars would go to get their nails. I put someone in that organization on my payroll. What they did is call me up and say, this A-list celebrity just walked in to get our nails done. I would then call Kim and say, go get your nails done. And she, guess what? She's kicking back with A-list celebrities and producers while getting her nails done, and I've got cameras, paparazzi, everyone coming out. And then you do the same in an ice cream shop, do the same thing in a restaurant, do the same thing on a plane. It's all strategy.
Fashion started kicking in. She gets to showcase her identity, who she is.
I made sure she was always being seen. She had to be seen.
That's how the machine got started, was just constant, repetitive, relentless. Where now people are following you, people are believing in you, and people are putting out that mighty dollar for you. We're at an empire stage. Think about what she's doing now.